come out, explain everything that happened. Yo, we was each other, you was cheating on ball, such and such, and whatever happens. Let's say Love and Hip Hop pick it up. Y'all get back together. How does now? I get a bag.
Karma is one of those things that always has a way of coming back around, and right now, it seems that Remy Ma might be feeling the effects of her actions. It appears that the rapper is getting a taste of her own medicine after stepping out on her husband, Papoose, with battle rapper Eazy The Block captain. From the outside, it seemed like Remy and Eazy had something special, but behind the scenes, it looks like Eazy was never as invested as Remy might have thought. Word on the street suggests that Eazy wasn't just in it for love, he was using her for clout. Now, rumors are circulating that Eazy might be entertaining other women behind Remy's back, making things even messier. Remy Ma and Papoose were once one of the most iconic couples in the hip-hop world. Their relationship was admired by many, not just for their success but for the loyalty and bond they shared. They were considered the ultimate couple goals. Their love story was one built on trust, patience, and unwavering support. They proved that it was possible for true loyalty to exist in an industry known for its scandals and broken relationships.
About the argument, man, it's about admitting when you're wrong, because you're not always right. I mean, you or your partner. So, you know, when she was locked up, I couldn't touch her. Right. So all we had was communication. Like when I visited her, they would say, "Put your hands on the table," shit like that. So we spoke a lot, and throughout that communication, we learned, even if it's a disagreement, if she's speaking, I gotta be quiet. And then when I'm speaking, she gotta be quiet. And when you do that, you really see where you was wrong at, because you be like, "Oh, I made you feel like that," and that don't be your intentions. You know what I'm saying?
You like my therapist right now.
That's grown man shit. Nah, it's real shit, man. You know what I mean? It's communication, man. We disagree, but it don't really escalate to the point of
What made their bond even stronger was the fact that Papoose proved his loyalty in one of the most powerful ways possible. In 2008, Remy Ma was sentenced to 8 years in prison. During that time, many relationships would have crumbled under the pressure. But not theirs. Papoose stood by her side throughout it all. He visited her regularly, showing his dedication and love. They even got married over the phone while she was still incarcerated. Papoose never once wavered in his commitment to her, and when Remy was released in 2014, he was there to pick up where they left off. They quickly became one of the most powerful couples in hip-hop. In 2016, they renewed their vows in a beautiful ceremony that was attended by close friends, family, and some of the biggest names in the industry. To many fans, their relationship represented a beacon of true love and commitment. But then, in 2022, whispers began to circulate about trouble in paradise. The rumors focused on battle rapper Eazy The Block captain. At first, it seemed like a passing comment, some fans speculating about Remy and Eazy spending too much time together. People dismissed it, thinking it was just part of the battle rap culture, where relationships between rappers and league owners weren't unheard of. However, things soon took a different turn. Remy started managing Eazy's career, giving him opportunities that seemed to propel him to the next level.
I'm too comfortable. I should have knew me being in New York, me being at Ranger, and I know I knew this should have been plotting on me, because I would have been doing the same.
They were spotted together at events, looking more than just professional. What seemed like business was beginning to look a lot more personal. As is often the case in the battle rap world, secrets don't stay secrets for long. When rumors began to spread about Remy and Eazy, it didn't take long for someone to make it public. That someone was Giaddi, who, during a battle, directly implied that Remy was cheating on Papoose with Eazy. The crowd went wild, and social media erupted. People began going back through old photos and videos, analyzing them for signs that something was going on between the two. Remy, however, didn't deny or confirm the rumors. Her silence only fueled the fire, as in the world of hip-hop, silence is often seen as an admission of guilt. The drama reached new heights when reports surfaced of a confrontation between Papoose and Eazy. The details varied, but sources claimed that Papoose confronted Eazy at an event, and things got physical. Some people claimed that Papoose knocked Eazy out with a single punch, while others said it was just a heated argument. Regardless of what actually happened, it was clear that something went down. Fans were divided. Some couldn't believe that Remy would betray the man who had stood by her through everything. Others felt that Papoose had been too good to her, and she had taken him for granted. Some just wanted to watch how everything would unfold. And then came the twist. Just when it seemed like Remy might have found something new and exciting with Eazy, the situation took a sharp turn. Reports began to surface that Eazy wasn't as loyal as Remy thought. It seemed like karma was coming back around.
Papoose put hands and feet on Eazy The Block cap.
Eazy had been using Remy to build his own career, and now that he had what he needed, it looked like he was moving on. Before he got involved with Remy, Eazy was already a respected figure in the battle rap community, but he wasn't exactly a household name. Being associated with Remy Ma, however, opened up new doors for him. He started getting bigger bookings, attending industry events, and even getting business opportunities outside of battle rap. As it turns out, it seems that Eazy might have been more interested in the fame and attention that came with being involved with Remy than actually being in a serious relationship with her. The drama reached another level when an audio clip allegedly surfaced in which Eazy could be heard admitting to cheating on Remy. While the authenticity of the audio has been debated, it didn't stop fans from speculating about it. In the recording, Eazy seems to suggest that he wasn't fully committed to Remy. Whether this was something that happened recently or earlier in their relationship, one thing became clear: Remy wasn't the only woman in Eazy's life.
Up here supporting the victim. We done had 6 Chrome events. 6 Chrome events. Papoose was at all of them. How come he ain't at this one? Where he at? He ain't in New York. Why we ain't in New York? Because the last time there, your husband punched on him. So you actually brung it to where he more comfortable at. So if he did decide to show up, this weirdo can have the ups on him.
The revelation of Eazy's infidelity has only added fuel to the fire, with many fans seeing it as karma coming full circle. They feel that Remy risked her marriage with Papoose for someone who wasn't even serious about her. Some fans have pointed out that Remy lost a man who proved his loyalty time and time again, only to end up with someone who couldn't even stay faithful for a year. Meanwhile, Papoose seems to be taking the high road. While Remy is dealing with the fallout from this betrayal, Papoose is thriving. He hasn't publicly addressed any of the drama, but his actions speak for themselves. He's been spotted at events, looking happier than ever, and he's been focusing on himself. There are even rumors circulating that he might be romantically linked to boxing champion Clarissa Shields. Whether they're just friends or something more, it's clear that Papoose is moving on and not dwelling on the past. Fans have praised him for maintaining his dignity and not getting caught up in the drama. Meanwhile, Remy has remained largely silent. She hasn't directly addressed the cheating allegations, but there have been some signs that she might be trying to move on. One of the biggest clues came when Remy stopped using Papoose's last name. While some fans see this as her moving on, others view it as her trying to erase the past. Regardless of her intentions, the more she tries to act like everything is fine, the more people are wondering if she regrets the way things turned out. Despite her career still being solid, Remy's reputation has taken a hit. She went from being celebrated for her relationship with Papoose to being dragged for allegedly cheating with Eazy. Now, it seems that she's on the receiving end of the same betrayal she once accused Papoose of. The internet, of course, has had a field day with all of this. Social media is full of jokes and memes, many of them highlighting the irony of the situation. One viral tweet summed it up perfectly: Papoose didn't even have to lift a finger. The universe handled it for him. As the drama continues to unfold, the internet has become a sounding board for fans to express their thoughts. Many are taking shots at Remy for risking it all with Eazy, only to be cheated on in the end. One tweet read, "You leave a king for a court jester and get surprised when you become a joke." Another said, "Papoose was the definition of a real one. Remy fumbled him for some temporary excitement." Even hip-hop insiders are weighing in, suggesting that Eazy's loyalty was always in question. The whispers are growing louder, with some people claiming that he used Remy to elevate his own career, and once he reached a certain level, he moved on. So, where does this leave Remy, Eazy, and Papoose? At the heart of it, this situation is a reminder that loyalty isn't always reciprocated. Papoose stood by Remy through thick and thin, proving his commitment in ways few men would. But when Remy took a chance with Eazy, she risked that loyalty, and now it seems like everything is unraveling. Fans are watching closely, eager to see what happens next. Will Remy finally speak out and address the rumors? Will Eazy try to fix his image? And will Papoose ever break his silence, or will he continue to let his actions speak for him? In the end, it's a cautionary tale about loyalty, trust, and the consequences of our actions. Karma has a way of catching up with us all, and it's clear that in this case, it's coming for Remy. Fans are eagerly waiting to see how the story will unfold. What do you think? Do you think Remy regrets her decisions now that karma has come full circle? Should Papoose speak out, or is he right to just move on? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.